I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kinnon.
For your sake, you better hope I don't give a fuck.
But there
Where is he?
isn't... Oh, he's left the office for the day.
No.
Oh,
I'm coming in.
I'm...
Get in there. Fuck! What the fuck do I do, Philippe?
Start by calming the fuck down.
What do I do? Have they called you?
Of course they've called me. You're on severe probation. What do you think their job is?
Fuck me. She came right at me.
Define came right at me.
You know, fucking women. She knew I was pissed off. She knew. What has she said?
Like she's physically able to talk. This is ridiculous, Elias. Sit down and get your bearings before I throw you out.
Throw me out? Fucking throw me out? Listen here, you fuck. I pay you to sort this shit out. Throw me out. Those cunts have eyes all over the city with a hard on for me, and you're gonna throw me out? How about I fucking throw you out? My family has poured bullshit coin into this pissy little office that you sit in all high and mighty. I'll tell you what, I'll fucking burn this joint to the ground. With you in it.
Let me know when you're done so we can start down the path of being productive.
What does that mean?
Or you could tell me how many years you want to do and I'll tell you how that isn't going to work. Are you done? Consider that on your next bill.
Fuck off, tell me where I'm at.
Right. Sonia got you in touch with me to keep you out of the idiot farm. And she paid me, handsomely, on behalf of you. What sort of biological mess would not only bite the hand that feeds them, but then beat them to within an inch of their life? Their female life. As who knows? Some sort of thanks?
Tell me you haven't had a woman push your fucking buttons before.
Okay, Elias, let me stop you there. You need not ever compare the lives, intentions and actions of anybody remotely like you with the lives, intentions and actions of anyone like me. We are an incomparably different type of individual.
Yeah.
The idea that you think you and I are even remotely alike is, I think, not only laughable, but where the majority of your problem lies.
Cut the shit, would you?
Oh. This is no shit. Let's go from the top, shall we? When you made the brain-quaking decision to ball your fist and deliver it to the face of potentially the only person who cares whether you live or die, what were you thinking? It can't have been much. I love prison. My legal reps will magically undo this. Sonia will love me forever. What was it?
Where are you going with this?
Where am I going with this?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kinnon. But there isn't. Oh, he's left the office for the day. Oh,
I'm coming in. I'm getting in.
Firstly, you being here is all about your degree of understanding. With little understanding, you see me often, you pay me often, and I am eventually able to help you less. With further understanding, you see me less, you pay me less. Simple so far? You understand entirely, you never see me at all for free. Now, before we go any further, you need not be confused. I don't like you. My type simply doesn't like your type. We never have. My type relies on the flaws of bad men as well as good men. Without my type in between the two of you, your type wouldn't exist. The collective of the good man would eradicate the germ that is your burrowing breed. But it is only the representation of your type which gives my type a bad name.
Well, aren't you a fucking genius? You still get paid?
Can we get through a conversation before you prove my point? You come crawling in here with your imaginary mane all tangled with stupidity, asking me to comb it straight. But you begin your desperate quest by threatening not only me, but the innocent staff under my care.
I was stressed the fuck out.
Alas, and correct me if I'm wrong, your type is predictable. I predict that you know this won't end well. I predict that you know that without help, the cyclonic spiral of your trajectory won't be fortuitous. And I also predict that at some point in the last 30 minutes, you were faced with the irrational decision as to whether or not you leave your house with or without a firearm.
I don't fucking have one.
Maybe you aren't so unintelligent after all. Now lastly, and let this be understood, there is no fear on this side of the table. I've dealt with hundreds or more maniacal, subpar, degenerate individuals in an attempt to sell them back as fitting members of what is in totality a society of good people, undeserved of your shit. If I even sense you aren't towing the line with me, I need not throw you under a bus. I am the bus. I am a tank. I am the vehicle that chooses to drive you home or mow you down. The life raft that chooses between your buoyancy or breathlessness. Are we clear? Good. Be back here at 9 a.m. sharp. You'll be handing yourself in until the hearing is set.
Fuck!
Bring cash, as usual.